demons!
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons! Keep running! Ah! Go!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit?
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Of what one gal? You're our ally regardless.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes.
That's my main character. That's the main character.
Inquisition
That's me.
faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
Elaborate on that, please. And they both have good points, actually. But
Sweet Maker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor!
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
let's do it.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Dope. Okay, it's that skeleton. Nice, another one of the mares.
Do you think you can fight me?
Okay, take
I
your
am
time,
your
man.
every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
That is a good point. I'm pretty sure we fight it right up here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the next fight. Send it to me on Twitter, by the way.
Shit, that's big.
It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
That Pride Demon's a joke whenever I use my Rift ability. Nice. Okay. Oof. There's the Divine.
Look!
Okay, I'll look at it. Honestly, as much shit as I give Inquisition, it's not a bad game. It does have bad parts. Like, I would say about 15% of this game is genuinely just stuff that shouldn't be in it, or stuff that just seem a little bit too obvious, I guess is a good word. But the other 85% is pretty fucking good. Like, when the game come out, I'm pretty sure I remember it being my game of the year for that year.
What's with the water? Trying to prey on my deep fear of having wet calves?
I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. No, I'm going the exact opposite direction I need to go. Hey, there's a mirror over there, though. Dang, nice. Pretty sure this is the way we came. So I need to just keep going straight. Dope.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons, and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Here we go. I remember when this game came out, this scene freaked me out.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed for you too.
You cannot stand against me.
Yes, I can, and yes, I will.
Hurry!
Cannot stand against me. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. Who does this dude think he's fooling? No, that was my phone. I'm watching the video.
You are nothing.
Way I can read the comments without having the thing on the sidebar. I just paused it. I'm pretty sure I'm not like echoing. I'm pretty sure it's gone by now. I thought so.
I grow fat on your fear.
This might be bad. I only have a couple more Larium left. Wait, no, not yet. Now. There we go. Damn, seriously, look how close that son of a bitch is. At least it was dead already. With some things, I think so. But I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Who should I sacrifice, Warden or Shroud? I mean,
Go.
Shroud or Hawk?
I'll cover you.
I have to choose.
You were right.
I'll leave it
The
up to
Green
you.
Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Just pick one. I really don't care. They'll both die. One of them will fucking die. This has really no effect on me. It just one dies. But one of them might appear during Trespasser, so I don't know. I normally go with Stroud, the Warden stays, because I like Hawk. But Hawk has kind of pissed me off this playthrough. I mean, neither of them really affects gameplay. Fuck it, Stroud.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
Now we come to a cutscene, and that is a big chunk of the main story done. We're at probably about 45% done. The last 5% of the 50 is the second half of this chapter of the game, I guess you could say. But I need 20 power in order to even fucking go. No, 30 power, sorry. So. What is, oh my god! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, tell me you saw that. Oh god.
Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They need something to believe in.
They do indeed.
Inquisitor,
Okay, thank
the
God.
Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Got a hero.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a
Oh my god, look at my hand!
We will honor his
Oh my
sacrifice.
god!
And remember how he exemplifies the ideals of the Grey Wardens. Even as Corypheus and his servants will destroy you
Oh.
from within.
Oh my god!
We have no one left of any significant rank. What can we do now?
Oh god! Oh my fucking god!
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war
No, her
or
hands
victory,
are fucking
he is
glitched.
still
It's
a
been
threat.
doing it all of
Do you
today.
believe the Wardens
That's
will
not
still
normal. That's the first time I've ever
You're
seen it
still
is
vulnerable to
today.
Corypheus and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Wow. I'm fucking clipping that.
Thank you, your worship. We...
Oh, that was
Good luck,
fucking
Inquisitor.
great.
It's been an honor. And take care.
I've
of
never
that.
seen that before. You're lucky I like you a lot, Hawk. Most people fucking hate you. I am one of the very few people that actually like Dragon Age 2. So, I think I might just be fucking batshit insane. But, what can you do? I'm gonna go judge that cunt now. As soon as the loading screen's done. I'm gonna make that the thumbnail for this stream, by the way.
One final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
3 viewers, what's up?
You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Let's capitalize on it.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition
Yes,
has their support,
yes, I'm making that the thumbnail. I screenshotted it when I saw it.
The matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
I have things to do
I'll go as
first.
soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like?
Divine Justinia, I saw, or the spirit that took her form.
I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She was a piece.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, I'm sorry, I failed you too.
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
I've always liked Liliana. She was there at the very beginning when Dragon Age was fucking at its greatest in Dragon Age Origins. Hell, she even got her own DLC, which by itself is also freaking amazing. But, oof, she gets such a short end of the stick sometimes. Resurgence, there we go. Map the battle menu, get rid of barrier, and put the full team heal on it. Nice. I now have a full team heal, and I have 4 power to push me at fucking 6.
Here is the request Parrot made.
I will see you again.
Oh, thank God I can jump. Okay, let's go talk to Solus. I know he's gonna have... Oh, fuck. Nice. Solus painted all this, by the way. It's some pretty freaking dope artwork. This wall has to be my favorite out of all of them. I just like how that looks. He's not done yet.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
That's not what I wanted to say,
chasing
but...
a butterfly off a cliff. Except that if you hadn't stopped them, we'd all have fallen. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving. The new power you wield. I heard from Cassandra that it is the magic of the Knight Enchanters. If I am not mistaken, the techniques descend from those of ancient elven mages, called arcane warriors. I wonder what they would think to see their magic used in defense of the Chantry.
I hope they would be proud to see another of our people practicing their techniques.
I hope so as well. So much knowledge has been lost. Perhaps having something they created carried forward, even in such a different form, would gratify them. Did you need anything else?
Let's talk. No, really? You don't have a scene yet?
Of course.
So fuck, man. Maybe Varric. I haven't talked to him in a while. Yes, he has a scene.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
He will be the last.
We're taking down Corypheus before he takes any more lives.
You know, sometimes when you say shit like that, I almost start to believe it. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Out of the two of them, between Carver and Bethany, in Dragon Age 2, Carver is by far the weaker character. I cannot stand that little bitch. And by little bitch, I mean the dude's a little bitch. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, judge the motherfucker. Sit in judgment.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
I have to figure this out.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tabinta, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
God, I want to do that so bad. Okay, Tranquil, which is arguably worse than death, or just straight death. One of these two is gonna happen. But I'm genuinely considering Tranquil. Tranquil basically makes you a mindless slave, for lack of a better word. And it's fucking, it's bad. But death is just, boom, dead, done. That doesn't seem like adequate punishment to me. Excuse me. I'm thinking Tranquil. Any objections? Didn't think so.
You are the worst of us. The damage you have done is beyond all reckoning. A mage's crime, a mage's punishment. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, I deny you death. Tranquility.
You cannot! I'm a lord, you pissants! I will not lose myself!
I don't know why everyone disapproved of that. He wanted to die. Why would... It's the exact opposite of what... Wait, I can judge again?
Worship?
I can judge again! Okay.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth was a senior warden of the Orc. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
I'm confused. You want to
free
die?
to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow Wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of.
I have to agree with that.
It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
I'm gonna go with go to the Deep Roads. That's what she wants, and she'll be doing some good.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Saruth, you'll go to the Deep Roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Oh yeah, she wanted a message. What? I have an operation about that? Weird. Although, wonder if she has a scene. Ah, she does. Dope.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things.
I'm reading that thing you sent me right now, by the way.
We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Okay.
She'll have us flogged alive.
I believe she meant flayed alive. Her ladyship tends to confuse metaphors when she's excited. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly Blaster Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antigua. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits him. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
I don't even know. I spaced out. I'm reading it.
2.5 hours, I think. But no one's counting.
Oh, dear. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their leg next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have.
Yeah, I don't really see that with the exception of really, really, for lack of a better word, ham-fisted approaches, like Sarah. Sarah is just annoying and just will not shut up. That's one of them, but other than that, I can't really think of one. What's up here? Why did I climb up here? I don't want to be up there. Can I jump from right here? Oh, I can! Oh. I didn't want to come up here. Why'd you have to put me up here again? God damn it. How long have I been streaming now? "36 minutes. I think that's enough for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that other stuff. Eventually, I'll put my Patreon and Twitter in the description. So, take a look down there. Yeah, that's about it. Good night. I'll see you in the mornings. Bye-bye.